let me do a trade breakdown of this GBPJPY trade that I took last week. So let's get into it. So first things first, let's go to the 2 hour and let me just explain to you what was going through my head. So as you can see on the 2 hour, the market just came from completing a sell cycle or a retracement. So one thing I've noticed about the markets is that they tend to have a sell cycle, then a buy cycle, then a sell cycle. So after the 2 hour sell cycle, I was confident that the market was again going to push up. So right after all of this, right, I was expecting the market to at some point push up to the upside, not like all the way up, but I was actually expecting some sort of movement to the upside, right? So I saw this downtrend over here, and then I knew that right after that we could expect us to go up a little bit. So after seeing that, right, as you can see, the market went straight into consolidation. So because of that, it was very hard to read where the change of character happened. It was extremely difficult. So normally what you do during consolidations is that you can't trade during consolidation, right? And of which when you're trading consolidations again, you can't apply your same strategy, because consolidation is a completely different beast that you're working with. And so normally you don't want to trade during consolidation because you lose money. Don't trade during consolidations. You actually end up losing a lot of money. So that's one advice. Don't trade consolidations. How you do trade consolidations is you wait for a breakout. So during consolidations, the best strategy to use normally is the breakout and retest. That's what you normally do. So that's what I did. And so what I noticed is that so first of all, when it comes to breakout and retest, you look for points at which candlesticks touch the trend line like multiple times. So if you draw this one like what I did, you find out that we have about 2 touches, almost about two to three, 4 touches, 2 touches actually, on this trend line over here, the one that I drew here. So we have 2 touches. Then if we also come again and we do on the bottom, which was over here, we have again about 3 to 2 touches, right? So this is the range, right? So now we're working with this range that we have. So what you do is you wait out for a break. You wait for a breakout to the to one side, either the upside or to the downside. Normally the breakout is a liquidity sweep. So yeah, and normally what you want to do is when the breakout happens, it has to be like with momentum, very strong candlestick, whether it's up or down. You want a very so if you're waiting for the market to go up, wait for a candlestick, a bullish candlestick, to break out to the upside, strong momentum, big candlestick with the candle closing above the range. Same thing, opposite thing with the bottom side. You wait for a red candlestick to close at the bottom of the range. Make sure it's big with plenty of momentum. So as you guys can see, eventually after waiting for some time, the market did break out, and it did break out seriously. Like let me show you the candlestick where the breakout happened. So so if you can see, this is the candlestick which I highlighted, this candlestick here. So that candlestick right there is where I saw that no, the market has gone through the range, and as you can see, it was a big green candlestick closed above the range. And so now all I was waiting for is the retest. So as you can see, I drew my arrow because so this blue arrow I was thinking the market would retrace into the fair value gap there, then push up, but then it didn't retrace like that. So as soon as I saw that the market wasn't really gonna give us a deep retracement, I managed to enter on that red candlestick, the red candlestick over there. And then the market, as you can see, it respected my trade, it respected my analysis, went up all the way, went through the take profit area, and now we're back to waiting for another setup. So yeah, that's how I traded. That's the breakdown I have for you for GBPJPY. That's what I did last week, and so yeah, it worked out. So if you want more trade breakdowns, just hit the follow button.